Hello, my viewers. Favored on Scholastic Realities. Please subscribe to my channel. I'll appreciate. Thank you. Now, we are going back to Ayamaras village. As I said previously, that when you say Ayamaras village, you definitely know you are talking about Nyabohanse. And if you're not from Kenya, you might not understand where Nyabohanse is or where is Kuria. Nyabohanse is one of the remotest place in Kenya. In fact, Kuria people are counted as the minority unless otherwise. But previously, they have been among the minority people. And as I said in some of my previous videos, you've been following me. If you know where Kuria is, if you know where Nyabohanse is, you'll appreciate what Ayamaro is doing in the village. It's not easy. How many rich people are coming from Nyabohanse, but they have not lifted even one person? For Maxone to come, now today I'm calling Maxone the village prefect, because he has been the one coming out and pointing the ills of the village, of which some of them are not true. The other day he talked about the rains, that the rains came because the King Travel was just out of the village. He was not just out of the village. On the other side, he was complaining because of the rains. On the other side, Kinamarwa, they were celebrating because the rain came with sand. He has not been able to buy sand because the rain came with those blessings. And there are very many things we've been seeing that are working for other villagers, but on this other side, Maxone is stuck. Maxone's problem is that he went to school with Marwa, and he has been in the government for some time now. But what Marwa has acquired, he has hardly acquired. Now, well, who can you blame? Let us just be sober and think. My friend, we all know that not everyone in our villages are for us. And if you want to work with someone, you'll just work with people who have your interest at heart. Now, when Maro was in US, Maro was trolled by haters, by online bullies, by the lazy gang. And what did Max do on the other hand, on the other side? In the village, he was fighting with Ayamaro's brother. On the other hand, he was fighting Ayamaro directly through the lazy gang. Now, Max wants to work too closely. He wants to work closely with Ayamarwa. But on the other hand, he has forgotten that he's one of Ayamaro's problem. If you are there, let's be human. You are there, because I said Ayamaro is not an angel. You are there. Someone has been attacking you constantly. And as I said before, your enemies, if you see a friend dining with your enemy, be afraid. And a friend of your enemy is your enemy. And that's why Maxone has been seen as an enemy. And I don't think even Ayamaro cares, because Ayamaro is too busy with his projects. Now, Max is saying that villagers are not being assisted by Ayamaro, that Ayamaro is assisting people from outside, which is not true. We've been seeing people coming in Ayamaro's compound every day without even being invited. We all know Africa, especially in Kenya, we embrace visitors, yes. But we've been seeing people coming in Ayamaro's home, villagers. Ayamaro has been giving them shout outs. It's only Max who has been left out. And now he's here as a village prefect, trying to speak for the village, which is not wrong, which is very, very wrong, and which is not true. Whatever he's saying is not true. Some of you, Max, some of your people say that Ayamaro was Illuminati. Now tell me how you are going to work with such a people again. We've seen people who have benefited from Ayamaro from the same village. When I say there is development in Nyabohanse, it can be seen. We people from outskirts of Nyabohanse, we see what is happening in Nyabohanse. It has never happened before. Development is happening. Even you, Max, your government money was unable to make you build. It is YouTube which is sponsoring your building. Look at people like Fellow the Boy, Maigno, Nasto, Maja, Sejo, the village grandpa. The business is booming. Courtesy of who? Ayamaro. Very many people are coming to buy land in Nyabohanse. Courtesy of who? Ayamaro. Is that not development, Max? Hotels are booming. Right now in Nyabohanse, hotels are booming because people are visiting Nyabohanse. Nyabohanse is a name to reckon with. Maxone, if you can ask me, it is you who made Ayamarwa even fear the villagers. Because while Ayamarwa was in the US, what did you do? You even welcomed in your village a person who was speaking so ill against Maro, a person who was calling Maro a scammer. You've brought the person in the village, and now you want Ayamaro to just embrace you and your associates. It's not easy. Ayamaro is human being. Now you are saying that Ayamaro is isolating villagers. It is not true. You are saying that the PA is supposed to be, if the PA is coming from outside, Ayamaro is supposed to take assistant PA to come to the village to be from the village. Now we all know how Paris got that job of PA. She's among the people who have been fighting for Ayamaro. By the time Ayamaro was being trolled negatively, when his name was being almost assassinated, it is Paris and that Minhwai and the rest of YouTubers who came out to speak for Ayamaro, because Ayamaro by that time, I'm sure he was stressed. You are the one who was supposed to be in front line to talk against the people who are doing damage to Ayamaro's brand. But what did you do, Max? You kept quiet. You joined them in trolling and doing ill against Ayamaro. And now you want Ayamaro to help you? Now, the other day you are showcasing a rich person, rich people in the village. Just go and ask those rich people, how many people have they raised in that village? And then you'll come and thank Ayamaro later. You said there are very many, you've been saying that there are very many rich people in your village, there are very many millionaires in your village. Why can't you go and talk to those millionaires to assist the people in the village? Because Ayamaro can only do what he can do. He cannot help everyone in the village. He's not God. It's only God who can help everyone. And I believe all of us are supposed to understand. Even all of us are coming from different cities, different towns, different villages. And we know that we cannot help everyone in the village. Some of the people in the village are for us. Some of them are working against us. You cannot impress all of them. You'll grow mad. Ayamaro is having projects he's handling, and at the same time you want him to handle villagers who have been coming to his home, whom he has been assisting. Max Ayamaro is taking people to school. Children are going to school. We saw he assisted Ma'am Anne, and he has done very many things that you, Max, know, but you've not even acknowledged. How about you came and say the good things Ayamaro has been doing, and then maybe point out what he has not done? Which makes us think you are just a hater or a mole. And how about if Ayamaro bring you closer? You are the one who will even strike him down, because you keep on saying that he'll be blessed, he will not be blessed. That's not a spirit of brotherhood, Max. Now, when it comes to PA Max, you cannot have two personal assistants. You can only have one. And Paris is not the personal assistant who is supposed to be taking people around the village. That's not his work. His work is to handle Ayamaro's channel, visitors, and things pertaining her. Things pertaining Ayamarwa. Even you, Max, those people you employed on your site, that those people you want to employ on your site, you just you cannot just go employing everyone. You employ people you trust. We've seen very many people who've employed people they don't trust, or people who are questionable, and what did they do at long last? We've seen people running away with the sponsors. We've seen the villagers. Some of you villagers took away with Ayamaro sponsors. You went spying on Ayamaro. You went admiring Ayamaro on his viewers, on his subscribers. Some of your subscribers are the ones who came from Ayamaro's channel. You think we don't know, Max? You've never gone to America or UK, but you have the viewers from Ayamaro's who are supporting you, Max. You are supposed to appreciate. The fact that Ayamaro came out of your village and went abroad and now is back and you are enjoying the views from UK and America, that alone is supposed to give you authority and authority to say that Ayamaro, you've done it for us. That's what the Nyabohanse people are enjoying. They're enjoying viewers, viewers from UK and America. And you know what that means? It means cash. Max, I'm disappointed in you. My prayer is that God may turn your mindset, and you may love your brother genuinely. Because when we look at your body language, it is just full of hatred, oozing with jealousy and hatred. Otherwise, thanks my viewers. Kindly watch my video, subscribe. Bye. See